What's up, guys and girls? This is Tim here. Welcome to Subnautica for the HTC Vive. That's right, I've been promising / threatening to do this since the start of this series, and here we are. I have loaded up the Vive. I have my Xbox controller in my hand, which you can't see. It's weird, because normally when I hold a controller in my hand in the Vive, I can see it, but I can't right now. And I've been having a little bit of a play around just to sort of figure things out before I started recording. And this is a lot of fun. It's not perfect. It kind of does have the feel of a game that's been sort of VR has been a secondary thought to it, but it's actually pretty good. So a couple of issues I've got with it right now is I'm actually kneeling down. You can see if I look down. Hopefully you can do this. I've done this before in VR games and it often doesn't work. You can see I'm kind of roughly at foot level. However, if I stand up, I am hovering miles above the ground, and I can't figure out a way to change that. So I found that kneeling down is kind of the best bet. So when we left off the last episode, I was over at the new Precursor base, and I said I'd carry on from there, but I realised I needed food and water, so I've nipped back here and got a little bit into my inventory. I think this is really close to my face. I must be such short-sighted in this game. Got a bit of water. We'll do grabbing a little bit of fish. Let's hop out and go and grab some fish. The controls are kind of weird as well. I can turn left and right using the controller, but when I look left and right, it also moves me left and right. My brain is kind of struggling with that a little bit. So I'm trying to focus on not using the controller to look left and right, and I'll just use the come here, you, come here. Ah, damn you. Yeah, not using the controller too much to move left and right. Ooh, ah, fish went through my face. And then just use my look to go left and right, which I think hopefully will hurt my brain slightly less. Oh, gotcha! He tried to sneak around me, but I got him. Right, let's just cook this fish up, and then we're going to head back over to the base, because I started off over there because I was saved there. We've also got a message to listen to, but yeah, I started off over there, and that base is freaking amazing in VR. I haven't been inside it yet. I saved that. I thought I'd save that until I was recording. I just literally jumped in back into my Seamoth. I did. I'll show you in a second. I grabbed a couple of diamonds, so we can make. I assume it's in here somewhere. Is it tools? I don't know where it would be. Ah, there it is. Artifact. Yeah, I can make a purple artifact, which we need to get into the next part of the base, and that is what we are going to be doing today. Right, we should. Yeah, drop off. Some stuff if we can. I found absolutely loads and loads of gold while I was there, which is a button to get rid of stuff there. There we go. It's kind of weird. I use this cursor in the middle of my eyes to look at stuff, which is kind of weird. Yeah, so, and the menu bars, I'm not sure whether you'll even see the menu bars, because they are. Why can't I drink that? There we go. They are way sort of at the edge of my peripherals, and it kind of makes it weird. Oh yeah, and everything in this game is so freaking big. That stalker over there is ginormous from my perspective, which is cool. And even like the Seamoth looks absolutely amazing in VR. This thing is like, there's no way for me to explain to you the scale of this thing, but it is real scale. That seat is big enough for me to sit in it, and these vents on the side here. It's weird. You can't see my hands. Normally you can see my hands in VR. For the controllers, obviously, they are like, I could get my head into them. It's like, oh man, it's so freaking cool. Right, let me just open up this. We're gonna just drop right mouse button. What's right mouse button on an Xbox controller? There we go. Just click. I also found some uraninite crystal, which is pretty cool. Right, I do wanna just stop off. Yoink. Right, I have to be a little bit careful of this because like it doesn't auto center me kind of in this. So like you can see, like right now I'm kind of outside of the Seamoth, even though this headless thing is me. So I have to kind of I have to sort of position myself roughly where I would be. Right, where is my base? I have no idea where I built my base. Whoa, that's weird. That's way too bouncy. My base is over this way somewhere, I think. This actually works a little bit better because I can. Oh, here it is. Ooh, okay. I can look around. I'm getting when it lags though, the Vive sort of drops out a little bit, so I'm going back to the sort of white lobby room. Not 100% sure what you guys are seeing, so hopefully it's not too annoying for you guys. Yep. And hopefully it seems that with this game that once you've played it for a little bit and it's kind of loaded in all the worlds, it works a little bit better. This is the first time I've actually been to my base since going into the VR. Oh man, the scaling is just so beautiful. It like, this is the thing, like I say, most people
Welcome aboard, Captain.
share it down a bit. Most people probably haven't, you know, played with the VR stuff, and one of the things that strikes you about this versus like normal gaming is just the scale. Everything is bigger than you imagine it will be in a game. It's kind of weird. I really don't have much space anywhere. I don't want to take my sea glide, but I don't have any space to put it. You know what, let's show me this. There we go. So it's weird, the controls is like different for different things. Like sometimes it's the bottom button, I don't know which one it is on the controller, I need 10. And then sometimes it's the like the bumper button, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, close off that, and go over to this. Yeah, I just want to shrink down my inventory a little bit by making one of them. Come on, there we go, there you go. And shit, where's those? Yeah, so like I say, I'm going to leave the iron crystal, I'm going to leave the uranium, which I'll have use for at some point. And can I fit that in there now? That should be enough, shouldn't it? There we go. Right, I'm going to leave all that, and I'm going to drop those things that I just picked up, because I don't really need them. Drink. Doink. Wow, even that egg is giant. There we go. Whoa, there's your... My god, they are massive. I always assumed they'd be little. Oop, wrong one. Go up, go up. Where are you? Right. So where is my sea moth / beacon? This way. Ooh. In terms of motion sickness, I was a little bit worried about in this game that I get motion sickness. Just because I'm not really moving, and yet I am moving around a lot. But actually, it's not too bad. Ooh, don't want to go out of the water. Yeah, it's so far, you know, I can feel the edges of motion sickness, shall we say, but I think because you're not just walking, you're in the water, and your brain, well certainly mine does from sort of experience of scuba diving, things like that, kind of expects being in the water to feel a little bit different from being on dry land. I don't know if that's sort of helping to alleviate the motion sickness side of things, but I am not looking forward to that elevator. I will put one caveat on that thing that I'm not feeling particularly motion sickness, which is that when we go in the elevator thing that we went in last time, I have a strong feeling that I am going to be feeling a little bit weird, shall we say. Don't think it'll make me feel sick, I just think it's going to make me feel like basically the entire world is levitating around me. Yep. I have no way to keep track of time while I'm recording this, and being in VR is kind of a bit of a time sink, so I'll do my best to keep this to a sort of half-hour episode, but if I run over or under, then apologies. Okay. Is this the mountain? Are we here already? Wow, that is a long way down. Assuming this is a mountain, let's go peek. Let's go peek. Yeah, there it is. There is the beast. Oh my god. Because I was blown away by how big that thing was when I came here, you know, just on, you know, in normal gaming. In VR, it is incredible. You know, it's literally like I'm stood here looking up at a skyscraper. Okay, there is my other sea moth. Hey there. I'm gonna leave this here, a suitable distance from the shore, so we don't end up beaching it again. Bordon. And we're back. A weird, like stealth pigeon. Got like delta wings. Right, so, well, I mean, like, I mean, I've been to New York, so I have seen things this big, but, like, in general life, you won't see any structures that are this kind of scale and size. It's awesome. I've already done this one. Right, I realised as well in the last episode, if I pull out my, this thing in my bob, it's kind of weird, because it's kind of, like, right by my ears. I can scan these, can't I? There we go. So weird that's controlled by my head. Data download artifact terminal. I might have already Might be the same thing I got off when scanning a different one, but yeah, we'll check it out in a bit. But we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna take this artifact that we've made, and we're gonna go and find this control room, because apparently, according to the last episode, there is another ship on the edge of the solar system which is gonna come and rescue us. Well, it thinks it's gonna come and rescue us, but unfortunately, what's gonna happen is it's gonna get blown out of the sky by this station. So we need to address that situation. One thing I need to look into myself, but if you do know of anything and you're watching this, please comment. Is there a way that I can basically set it up so that the Vive controllers work like a normal controller? Because what I mean by that is, you know, obviously in this game it's not going to track my hands, because that's just not a function that's built into the game right now, but can I just use the Vive controllers? You know, they have enough buttons on them that they could replicate the controls of a like Xbox controller, I think, for the most part. Because one of the weirdest things right now is my hands right now, obviously I'm holding the controller right in front of me, whereas my hands really feel like they should be out to my side, and it would be quite nice to utilise the Vive controllers just so I can have a bit more freedom of movement in my hands rather than having to have both of them together in front of me, because that kind of jars with where my hands in the game are. So yeah, I was just wondering if there's any apps or sort of things like that out there, or programs out there that I could use. Okay, here it is. To basically just use my Vive controllers like an Xbox controller, or map the buttons on it to an Xbox controller. Oh, I am not looking forward to this. Can I? Does rune tracking work? I put my Xbox controller on, I'm all fours now. Oh my god, that is a fucking long way down. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Whoop! Whoa, Skylar! Oh my god! Oh shit, okay, in the Vive apparently it doesn't happen, and Skylar just licked my face the moment I did that. That scared the crap out of me. Talk about good timing. Can I go back up here? Is it going to work if I go back up? Okay, no, it just teleports me now. Maybe it only does that the first time. What the fuck is that noise? Have I angered the elevator gods? Oh my god, Skylar, you absolutely just made me crap my pants. Oh, Skylar's my dog, by the way, if it's not my girlfriend. Just in case you're wondering. There we go. Oh, right, let's see what's through here then. Oh, this is the moon pool. It mentioned there was a moon pool. Holy shit, this is a lot bigger than the moon pool I built. Okay. So in theory, I could find a way in here. Let's have a quick look out the entrance here. Jadunk. Just have a quick swim out here and just see, is this in a cave or is this outside? That'll help me sort of find it from the outside when I'm using my SEMA. Fuck me, this is dark. Okay, what the shit is that? What is... Okay, okay, that looks like the moon up there. At 108 meters. Okay, I don't like out there. It's very dark. There's all black spots in here. Oil-filled bubbles or something. I just thought I could... well, I mean, it's hard to get the scale, but I feel like I could fit the Cyclops in here. Is this like a Cyclops dock? Oh my god, that's one thing they really need to add into this game, is a Cyclops dock. Let me out. There we go. Right, I came in over here, so... I'm sure that message the other day said about the moon pool being the way through to the control room. This looks vaguely control room-esque. Oh shit, there's all these ramps and everything. Okay, I don't see anything that looks like a terminal. Oh, more ion crystal. Yodunk. Give me that. I'm starting to wonder, why did that light just come on when I went over there? I know, it's just as I get close. Okay, there's scary music right now, and I don't like that fact. Scary music is not a good thing. Okay, let's just go up to the top of this and we'll go check out that other corridor if there's nothing up here. Seen any creatures? There's been I saw a couple of crabs outside. Okay, there's another one of them over there. Ooh, shit. So this is why I need my Cyclops, because I need to be able to like make stuff here. You know, I don't want to have to keep running back. I'm already down to half food and water. Okay, so I'm going to need another fucking crystal for this. What is through here? Can I... This Can I crawl through this? Trick it? Okay, I can stick my head through it, but I don't think I can get my body through. I don't see anything more through there, but I'm guessing I'm going to need one of these. Okay, here's a purple one. Let's go check out that other way then. I'm going to have to find loads of diamonds and just make up a shit ton of those artifacts. But I don't know if it's going to be like different artifacts. I'm very tempted to jump off there, but I think my brain might explode if I do that. Wow, this structure is pretty freaking cool. Pretty cool. Ooh, what's this? Is this an artifact? Badunktish. Gimme. Gimme. Should we go back? Yeah, let's go back. Fuck it, let's go back up. I was going to go back and check that other room. I was kind of in the back of my mind thinking, I wonder if there's an artifact in that little side corridor. Well, I don't know if it's little, it could be freaking ginormous, but we don't need to go check that right now because I've already found one. Yeah. I hope they, I mean, a lot of games kind of talked about being VR, you know, when the early access boom was happening and VR was also a sort of thing. A lot of the early access games said they were going to do VR compatibility. Like 7 Days to Die said they were going to do it. But drink. But I'm not sure if they did. And this is, I say, another one that said they were going to do it, and they have done it. And I hope they kind of continue focusing on the VR side of it, and well, not focusing, but you know, put more time and effort into the VR, particularly using the motion track controllers, because this game has a lot of potential. They could even make it so you actually physically have to swim with your arms, although that would probably be quite tiring after a while. Okay, what is it? This looks like the terminal. Those things just... oh shit. Disable weapon system.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
What? What am I infected with?
Scans of available alien data indicate the presence of a second facility elsewhere on the planet. Evidence suggests it is located 800 meters below sea level, approximately 1 kilometer southwest of this installation. Information recorded to data bank.
Oh, what? 800 meters down? That is a long freaking way down. My CMOF can currently only go to 200 meters. And I don't think I can swim 600 meters. Okay, so let's have a quick look at our logs. Where are those? So if we can close to my face.
Integrating new PDA data.
Data bank. Data downloads. Alien data. Oh, okay, let's have a look at the artifact first. This device appears to be the alien in origin. Connected up to a nearby force field. Technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, it appears to function like a normal log. It only needs the correct kind of key. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm trying to read it. It is a little bit blurry for me, I will say. But anyway, the device contains functional information regarding a second alien facility on the planet. Disease research personnel facility. Sorry, personnel 7. Function live specimen study. Objective: synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium. Designate Kara. I don't know. Infection of live specimens with bacteria. Observation of immune response. Surviving specimens sent to primary facility for further analysis. Precautions: remote research. Go down a bit. Precautions: remote research site to reduce risk of contagion. Off-site thermal power generation. Ground-to-air weapon system in case of security breach. Okay, that's what this is then. In the event of outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The ground-to-air weapon will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of the infection off-world. The facility was built at a depth of 700 meters at approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the super weapon. Okay, so that means, right, so there is, this planet was obviously being used for some kind of biological research, either for a disease that was affecting them or for a disease that they kind of engineered, maybe as a weapon. And this facility that I'm in right now was created in order to stop ships leaving or coming to the planet in order to prevent the spread of the disease. Now obviously something went wrong, because everyone's dead and gone, but the weapon is still active and all the security protocols are still active, so that is why we got shot down. That's the way I came in over there, so let's go this way. So, okay, that's interesting. And there is another facility, which I'm guessing is the actual disease research facility, somewhere nearby. Do I have... just wondering if I have... decomposing. Ugh, I can use up all my water if I eat that now. Bloody hell, they don't last very long, do they? Kind of feel like I'd be better off not eating those. Hunger's not too bad. I don't want to take all of my first. Okay, what the fuck is this room? Some weird portal or something. Didn't go anywhere by passing through it. Can I? Oh, this is so weird. Okay, no, I'm just in a kind of cave. I thought there might be something from the other side of that, but apparently not. Okay, so is this everything? I'd like to find a way into the moon pool if I could, but I feel like that's most of what this place is about discovered. Let's head over. So we're going to head back outside, and then I think we'll probably wrap this episode up there. I probably will do another episode on this in the Vive, just because it's set up and running, and I can literally just carry on recording. But I think we'll go outside, and I'll see if I've got the signal, if I can figure out where that thing is. It says in my log, I think it's southeast or southwest. Again, I realise I'm such an idiot. Like, people say it all the time when they're doing YouTube stuff, that if you've not done recording commentary, like, it's amazing how much of your brain the commentating uses, and then it just leads you to making really stupid mistakes and making yourself look dumb, which I'm not saying I'm not dumb, but so I was looking for the compass in the last episode, couldn't find it, thought, that's weird, I thought I could make a compass. Then I picked up magnetite, which is obviously, you know, kind of clues in the name there, is relevant to making compasses because of the magnetic side of it. And then I looked at my inventory again, I'm like, oh, I can make a compass, how weird. And I'm just like, and when I watched it back, I'm like, you're such a fucking derp, Timmy. It's like, come on, you know, you engage brain when you're commentating, but it's just as I say, you just get distracted easily. And so I can make a compass now, which would probably be a good idea. So there seems to be more of a focus now in this game in actually saying go north or go south. So it seems like it's more useful than maybe it used to be. Okay, let's get out of here. I assume I probably just need magnetite to make it, but again, this is why I need the Cyclops. I need my mobile base. There is so much to explore in this game now, and I can't keep having to rush back to my base to make food and water. I need a place I can call home. It's actually really peaceful. I just like came out of here. It's like, oh, what a nice scene. Oh, I'm gonna sit down. Oh, I'll look at the ocean and this giant freaking mega factory. I have to sit on the Vive cable. Oh. So guys, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up. Again, I have no idea how long this one's run, so apologies if it is longer or shorter than it should be. But yeah, I just wanted to show off to you guys what the game's like in the... No, you don't. There we go. Jump. There we go. Show it off and what it looks like in the Vive, and it is... yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. It is pretty cool. Wish we had more planets around us on Earth. Nothing amazing about sitting here looking up at a completely like giant moon or planet floating over the top of us. Anyway guys, I'm going to sit here and enjoy this for another minute, but I'm going to let you go. So guys, I've been Timmy, this has been Subnautica for the HTC Vive. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope very much you'll check back for the next episode.